to MWR 72-Hour Money Challenge, where we're doing Project 10K 72-Day All-Out Blitz. We do these overviews every night at 7:20. And for my Spanish-speaking community, we will have a presentation tonight starting at 7:40. So please stick around for that.
I'm Marcella Garner, retired Master Jail Officer from Sumter, South Carolina. I took MWR's 72-Hour Money Challenge, and my MWR team of experts put back $1,209.01 back into my pockets every month.
Awesome! And exciting things are happening with MWR.
Señor Fernando, muy buenas noches para todos y definitivamente quiero empezar agradeciéndole a usted, señor Fernando Ramírez, por introducirme a este reto de las 72 horas del dinero de MWR.
So, ladies and gentlemen, next up, all the way from Greeley, Colorado, our good friend Randy Christensen. Randy, welcome to the platform.
Thank you, Gerald. Hey, I hope everybody's having a great evening this evening. It's great. I'm Randy Christensen, ex-railroad retired conductor on the railroad in Greeley, Colorado. I just took the MWR 72-Hour Money Challenge, and my new team of experts just put $1,895.55 back in my pocket every month. Hey, I highly recommend you take the challenge too. Thanks, MWR.
Wow, Randy, congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You see it from One Walks of Life.
Let's meet Mr. Monty Montgomery. I hear you're making noise all over the place, Monty. Tell us about it.
Hi there, Vivian. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share. Listen, guys, as she said, my name is Monty Montgomery, and I'm a business executive living in Atlanta, Georgia. But these team of experts went to work for me, guys, and they put back over $4,500 per month back into my pocket.
Thank you. Thank you for that wonderful introduction. Good evening. Yes, I am Stephanie Avery, and I want to begin by thanking my sponsor, the person who brought me into the business, my sorority sister, Vivian Broner.
I'm so excited for you and the results that you've gotten, and let our audience know what the 72-Hour Money Challenge has done for you.
Well, I'm Amber Johnson. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a healthcare professional specializing in internal medicine, and I accepted the 72-Hour Money Challenge. And since accepting the challenge, the experts have actually put $2,684 back into my pockets monthly. You know, that's powerful, Mr. Parker, because that's a 4-figure residual check that I'm receiving every month. That's over $800 in a pay raise. I've negotiated my bills. So it's pretty powerful, and I highly recommend that you all accept the challenge as well.
Michelle, please share with us your testimony. Thank you for being here.
Well, hello, Alicia. I am proud to be here, and I want to say hi to everyone. I am Michelle Cawley-Hill, an office manager at MA at Washington Hospital Center in Washington, D.C. I, too, have taken the MWR Money Challenge, and my team of experts got me back $975.23 monthly. Do you hear me? Monthly. That is wonderful for me and my family. So I highly recommend, no, I want you to take the challenge. And thanks, MWR.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you. ¿Se dan cuenta? Están sucediendo cosas increíbles y emocionantes con los miembros de MWR. Gracias, Michelle.
Hey, Ms. Harden, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Hey, man, I definitely appreciate how you're sharing this information. I took the challenge because Richard Harden's brother shared this information with me. And when I took the challenge, the experts were able to put over $500 every single month back into my check. But the second part is when I started sharing that testimony with a lot of other people, I put myself in a position to earn no less than $50 every single day, which is $1,500 a month residual income. That also allowed me to put my car note as well as my car insurance on autopilot and position myself to start investing in some other things as well. Thank you, Mr. Harden and the Harden brothers.
Welcome. I don't know if you guys saw those amazing people, but I need everybody from everywhere to go ahead and start putting your city and state in the chat. I want to see everywhere from California to New York, well, Maine, all the way from Wisconsin, all the way down to Texas. How far can we go? Hey, you guys. Where am I seeing from? Queens. Good evening, Miss Monifa. Let me see where else I can get, because I know we got in a phenomenal range. Like, we're talking about this Project 10K. We're talking about how it's a 72-hour challenge or 72-day challenge, and we got to be able to reach everybody from everywhere. Hey, Brian from Kingstree, South Carolina. Hey, Barry from Louisiana. What else we got? Jonathan from Douglas, Georgia. Do I got anybody from up north? Anybody from the East Coast? California. Hey, Fernando. Las Vegas, Keith. Oh, I'm so excited to see all the people from all parts of America. Northern Virginia, Jason, Virginia, and Brooklyn, New York. Oh, okay. We almost got all 50 states. Let's see how much more we can go before we get into this phenomenal information. Fayetteville, Georgia, they coming in too fast. Miss Angela Johnson, Trevor, all the way from Elizabeth, New Jersey. Richard Harden from Stone Mountain, Georgia. And Robert from Decatur, Georgia. As we keep going on, I want you guys to keep filling in those chats, keep sharing it to all your family and friends. We got to get this information out, but I got to introduce you guys to somebody phenomenal. I got to introduce you to somebody named Richard Harden, who was able to tell me about this 72-hour money challenge, and it's been able to change my life so much that it's not only changing my lives, it's all those people you just saw on the screen, many, many people you see in the chats, people all over. So, Mr. Richard Harden, are you there?
I am here, Miss Stewart. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine.
Awesome, awesome. Well, let me jump into this information. But before I get started, let me thank you for taking the time to welcome all these people from around the country to be a part of this challenge. I'm going to bring you back later for testimony, but I could not let you get away without letting people know that you're one of the top business builders in the with Milwaukee, Wisconsin area, even featured on billboards around the state. But you can tell them about that in just a few minutes. Is that okay? So good evening, and welcome everybody again. My name's Richard Harden, and before I say anything about this 72-hour money challenge or my experience with Make Wealth Real, I have to begin by thanking my brother Chuck Harden for introducing the MWR 72-hour money challenge to me and our family. And I'm just excited to share how this challenge is changing lives across the country. And you'll get to hear from some of the special people that have had an impact through this challenge. It's made a huge difference for me and for my family and for the generations to come. So let me jump in and tell you about the 72-hour money challenge. What's all the excitement? Let me show you how it works. Let's start with the simple idea of taking a challenge. I challenge you to get into a situation where we have a team of experts that do the work and you get the results. It's kind of like going to the gym, hiring that personal trainer. He does the heavy lifting and you come out with the summer body. All of this is provided through our MWR membership for an investment of $149.97 per month. And no, there's no gotchas. That includes you and your spouse. There's no contracts and no setup fees. And I'm not sure you're asking yourself, well, what do I do? Well, you provide the experts with some very basic information. What do the experts do? They immediately begin turning your expenses back into income for you. How do they do it? They help eliminate debt, reduce your taxes, lower your monthly bills, and then restoring and enhancing your credit. I mean, I want you to get this number in your head. The average expense to income results for our members is over $2,000 back into their homes. Now, put some thumbs up in the chat if you could just get behind the idea of investing $149.97 a month in order to receive $2,000 in return back to you. And that's money that's now freed up and available for you to participate in MWR's next level strategies, where the experts provide you with the very best ways to save, to grow, to protect your money and the assets that are going to work, creating more money for you. Now with MWR, what do you get? You've got people. Like the wealthiest people in the world understand that they are the wealthiest by having teams to help them. So just like the wealthy, now you have a team of experts to shift your expenses back to income from you. Where are they shifting it from? Back from the government, back from the banks, back from big business. I mean, listen, put 100 in the chat if you want 100% of your money back from the thieves that took it. And then MWR even guarantees your success, meaning if you take the challenge, and our experts cannot put more money back in your pockets than the cost of our membership within your first 30 days, MWR will give you a full refund. This is just to let you know it's not even about your $149. It's just that we understand that when people don't pay, they don't pay attention. Now think about it. Whether you got $2 in your pocket or $2 million or somewhere in between, we all have one thing in common. Expenses. I'm talking loans, taxes, healthcare costs, monthly bills, and more. But with MWR 72-hour money challenge, there's now a guaranteed way for you, you refer, to get immediate and ongoing results that last a lifetime. And that's that simple reason. That simple reason is why I chose to share the challenge with everyone I know. And I'm talking about Lottie, Dottie, and everybody, because when you share the challenge, again, the experts do the work. And now there's an opportunity for you to get paid daily for work not only that you didn't do, you didn't even know how to do. To take the challenge and get paid to share the challenge, there's a one-time MWR business setup fee of $100. You put that together with your MWR membership for $149.97 a month, and that makes you a qualified marketing director with MWR. Now, what does that mean you're qualified to do? Well, at this point, what you do is you refer others to MWR 72-hour money challenge, and your MWR experts turn expenses back into income for them. And to me, that just makes this the perfect business because it allows you to work smarter, not harder. I mean, think about it. Where else can you get paid daily for letting someone else do the work for you? And this allows us to earn anywhere from $5 to $15,000 a day in guaranteed income. And that's just one of the many ways you get paid. But before I jump into talking about showing you how to get paid, I do need to make sure that I am speaking directly to the show me the money people. So before I talk about our amazing revenue sharing plan, type in the chat, show me the money. Show me the money. I just want to know who wants to see the money that comes as we help now create new income for you without a new job. Okay, I see you, Monifa. Jen is in the building. So let's talk about this, because with MWR's revenue sharing plan, there are multiple ways you can get paid for simply referring others to MWR's 72-hour money challenge. You earn $5 to $15,000 every day in daily guaranteed residual income that we just talked about as you advance through the ranks of MWR and help people get their money back through the challenge. But now, you can also earn an additional $30 to $150 for every new qualified marketing director that joins your organization through unlimited levels with our Infinity Leadership bonuses. We get $300 a week in team growth bonuses and up to $1,500 in immediate income with MWR's 30, 60, and 90-day momentum bonus, with the goal being to help you recoup your initial investment by having and sharing the challenge with a sense of urgency. However, the most exciting part about MWR's revenue sharing plan is your ability to get paid for multiple people's efforts instead of just your own. Put this down in your notes if you're taking notes. If you're not taking notes, start taking notes so you can write this down. Wealth principle. J. Paul Getty said, I'd rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. That way, if I got hurt, if I got sick, if I died, 99% of my efforts would go back to the of the work is still getting done. And that's why he's still remembered as America's first billionaire. Think about it. If you just shared MWR 72-hour money challenge with a few people, and our experts put anywhere between $500 to $2,000 or more back in their pockets, do you think they would get excited and share it too? Type yes, if that's just common sense. See, because I know. And when you share it with a few, who share it with a few, and so on, you could be earning $20 a day or $600 a month with just as few as 12 members on your team. Or I remember when I got to $3,000 a month with just as few as 90 on your team. For most people, that's enough to buy that car or home they've always wanted. Or maybe you're just one of those big thinkers and you want to create that 6 or 7 figure residual income that you've always dreamed of. Man, listen, y'all, I'm over here getting excited. Light this chat on fire. Put some fire emojis in the chat if you can just dream big enough to think about what it would cost not only to buy your freedom, but to finance your dreams. Because regardless of what your income goals are, MWR has everything you need to make it happen. And the only thing left to do is decide whether you want some of the money or all of the money. Who wants some of the money? And who wants all of the money? And before I do that, let me introduce you to a few people who can share what MWR 72-hour money challenge has done for them. I first want to introduce one of our business owning partners. You met her in the introduction, but didn't get to hear about how the MWR 72-hour money challenge has affected her life. Stephanie Stewart, could you come back and tell the people out here what the MWR 72-hour money challenge has done for you?
I sure can, because I don't know if y'all heard from my excitement, but let me tell you, I'm Stephanie Stewart, a realtor in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yes, that place way up north. However, I took the 72-hour money challenge, and I was able to put, and the experts were able to put $2,500 into my pocket every month. Then, as Richard was saying, I am a business owner. So I was able to utilize these strategies and then bring in an additional 15, bringing me in 4,000. This 4,000 allowed me to be a stay-at-home mom. How many people do you know out there who just want to be able to sit at home and be a mom versus working day to day? But I am so glad, Mr. Richard Harden, you introduced me to this, because it's just been doing such a phenomenal job in my life. And I just recommend everybody take the challenge too.
Oh, awesome. And thank you for sharing your testimony. And let me bring next a new face, but another one of the powerful women from up north, Miss Pia McLean, educator by day and teaching people how to get financially free at night. Pia, tell us about what the 72-hour money challenge did for you.
Hi, yes, I'm Pia Maria McLean, an elementary school teacher from Prince George's County, Maryland. I took the MWR 72-hour money challenge, and my team of MWR experts put $1,196.86 back in my pockets every month. And that's going to make a difference for me, because I am retiring this year and I'm no longer afraid of the future. I also want to thank my friend Gwendolyn Dotson, most of you call her Auntie Gwen, for sharing the 72-hour money challenge with me, because as you can see, it's going to make a difference for my future, my life, and so many other teachers. Thank you, MWR, for being a part of my life.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for everything that you do and have done for years for the children. And thank you for teaching these adults how to get their money grown. And now my last testimony for today. I got the doctor that teaches the doctors how to doctor, Dr. Regina from New York. Dr. Regina Turner, you in the building?
Yes, I am, Richard. Thank you for this opportunity to share. Peace and blessings, family. I'm just so excited as well. My name is Dr. Regina A. Turner from Brooklyn, New York, a retired bus operator. Simply, when my husband and I took the challenge, the experts got us $4,191.67 back every month into our household. Because we decided to share the testimony, we positioned ourselves to earn $20 per day, an extra $600 per month residually. This helped us put our bills on order pay, taking advantage of the next level strategies. Thank you to my friend, Mr. Charles Waymaker Ivory, for introducing us to this awesome, magnificent opportunity. Thank you, MWR. We are super excited. And now you too can be cooking with grease. Peace.
Come on now, cooking with grease. Listen, I am so excited to have all those powerhouse ladies from up north, because we have Wisconsin, Maryland, and New York all in the building. But these are real people getting real results. And by the way, I'm not a paid spokesman. I'm a real member too. I took the MWR 72-hour money challenge. The experts put $5,271 per month back into my pocket, getting it back from taxes, big business, and debt elimination, also bumping up that credit. But then by sharing the challenge as a 5-star executive, you can earn a daily guarantee of $4,500 a month. You put that together, that's a 5-figure change in lifestyle. And it gives me that freedom to start thinking about those days when I can be released from corporate America to pursue my real purpose. So whatever your number is, this is what I want you to understand. The 72-hour challenge is taking off across the country. We're about 30 days through sharing how truly easy this business can be. Because even if you think about what you've just experienced, the leaders will do the presentation for you. The experts will put your hard-earned dollars back in your pockets. And once you introduce the 72-hour money challenge to the folks you know, the experts will do the work for your people too, and you can get paid daily just for sharing. It's easy, and you can do this, and you'll get our help. Only thing is, what's required to get help is to take action. How soon would you like more money back into your household? Tick-tock, the clock is ticking, and you can take the 72-hour money challenge today. If you're ready to put your team of experts to work as soon as tomorrow, type "I'm ready" in the comment section, and the person who invited you will contact you with the link to get you started, because this is truly a no-brainer with the MWR 100% money back guarantee. Remember, our experts will either put more money in your pockets or give you your money back. We look forward to hearing how much money our experts put back into your pocket. Get started and bring your guests back tomorrow for another action-packed 72-hour money challenge quick overview. We do these quick 10-minute presentations every night at 7:20 Eastern time. And for those of you that have friends, family members, and contacts who habla Espanol, starting at 7:40, as soon as we get off, this presentation will be delivered by an exceptional presentation team in Spanish. With that, I want to thank you for being on the 72-hour money challenge presentation. Let me be the first to welcome you to the MWR family for the month of May. It's May 1st. We got a new month, a new start, a new goal. I challenge you to make some changes so you can get some different choices. Good night, everybody.
Buenas noches y bienvenidos sean todos al reto de las 72 horas. Les saluda Dania Sánchez desde Punta Gorda, Florida, y estoy feliz, agradecida de tenerlos a todos aquí. Qué bueno que nos están acompañando y quiero darle la bienvenida a todos los que nos están acompañando esta noche y les voy a pedir por favor que pongan en el chat desde dónde nos están acompañando. Tenemos personas desde Carolina del Norte, Carolina del Sur. Bienvenidos sean todos. Bienvenidos a los líderes también que se están conectando en esta noche. Bienvenidos a los de New Jersey, New York en la casa. al estado del sol de la Florida. Bienvenidos sean todos. Quiero también pedirles a los líderes que están aquí que envíen ese texto, y si tú estás por primera vez, por favor, solamente tienes que darle share, compartir con algún amigo, estás a tiempo. Último minuto, la invitación de último minuto para que no se pierdan esta maravillosa información que a mí me tiene muy emocionada porque está cambiando muchas vidas a nivel nacional, al igual que la mía y la de mi familia. Así que por favor compartan esta información que va a empezar ya casi. Y vamos a dar inicio, y quiero traer, por favor, a la pantalla a una persona que para mí es muy especial porque es mi mentor y mi líder. Lo conocí gracias a Facebook, gracias a las redes sociales. Tenemos, señores, un mundo en nuestras manos, en nuestro teléfono, para conocer maravillosas personas. El señor Fernando Ramírez fue quien me presentó el reto de 72 horas. Yo lo acepté y va a estar con nosotros compartiendo cómo usted también puede ser parte. Fernando Ramírez, bienvenido.
Un placer, un placer. Muchas gracias a nuestra campeona de campeonas, Dania Sánchez, desde Punta Gorda, Florida, acá en California. Damas y caballeros, es un honor estar acá con ustedes esta noche. Así es de que sí, soy Fernando y quiero comenzar agradeciendo al Dr. G.W. Parker por darme la oportunidad de poder someterme al reto de las 72 horas. Así es de que estoy emocionado por compartir este desafío que está cambiando vidas en todo el país, incluyendo a muchos que están aquí esta noche. Este desafío ha marcado una gran diferencia en mi vida y también en la vida de mi familia. Ahora que conoce del reto de las 72 horas, déjeme mostrarle cómo funciona. Empecemos por aceptar el reto. Aquí es donde nuestros expertos hacen el trabajo y usted obtiene los resultados. Todo lo cual proporciona a través de una membresía de MWR por $149.97 solamente por mes, que incluye a su cónyuge sin contratos y sin tarifas de instalación. ¿Qué tiene que hacer usted? Usted proporciona a sus expertos información básica. ¿Qué hacen los expertos? Inmediatamente los expertos comienzan a convertir sus gastos en ingresos para usted, eliminando sus deudas, reduciendo sus impuestos, reduciendo sus facturas mensuales y restaurando o mejorando su puntaje de crédito. Así es de que ahora pedimos que pongan algunos emojis, ese dedito thumbs up o su pulgar hacia arriba en la sección de comentarios si quiere que sus gastos se conviertan en ingresos para usted. El promedio de gastos a resultados de ingresos para nuestros miembros es de más de $2,000 por mes, damas y caballeros. Dinero que ahora puede usar para participar en las estrategias de siguiente nivel de MWR, donde sus expertos le brindan las mejores formas de ahorrar, crecer y proteger su dinero y activos. Con MWR tiene gente, expertos, que realmente saben lo que están haciendo. Al igual que los ricos, ahora tendrá un equipo de expertos para convertir sus gastos en ingresos para usted, tal como gastos del gobierno, los bancos y las grandes empresas. Pongan el emoji 100, el número 100 en la sección de comentarios si quiere que la gente esté de su lado. Y MWR incluso garantiza su éxito. Si nuestros expertos no pueden poner más dinero en sus bolsillos que el costo de nuestra membresía dentro de sus primeros 30 días, MWR le dará un reembolso completo. Esta es también una de las muchas cosas que hacen que MWR sea una gran oportunidad. Piénselo y sea que tenga $2 en su bolsillo o $2 millones o cualquier cantidad entre medio, todos tenemos una cosa en común: gastos, préstamos, impuestos, costos de atención médica, facturas mensuales. Pero con el reto de las 72 horas de MWR, ahora hay una forma garantizada para que usted y cualquier persona que recomiende obtenga resultados inmediatos y continuos que duren toda la vida. Es por eso por lo que elegí compartir el desafío con todos los que yo conozco. Cuando comparte el reto, de nuevo los expertos hacen el trabajo y a usted le pagan diariamente. Por aceptar el desafío y recibir un pago por compartir el desafío con otros, hay una tarifa única de configuración del negocio de MWR de $100 más su membresía de MWR por $149.97, convirtiéndose en un director de mercado calificado con MWR. En este punto, lo que hace es referir a otros al desafío del dinero de 72 horas de MWR, y sus expertos de MWR convierten los gastos en ingresos para aquellos que usted recomienda. Para mí, este negocio es el perfecto negocio. Me permite trabajar de manera más inteligente, no más difícil. ¿En qué otro lugar le pueden pagar diariamente por dejar que otra persona haga el trabajo por usted, permitiéndole ganar de $5 a $15,000 en ingresos diarios garantizados? Y esa es solo una de las formas en que puede recibir pagos. Escriba "muéstreme el dinero" en la sección de comentarios, porque eso es exactamente lo que voy a hacer. Con el plan de compensación de ingresos de MWR hay varias formas en que puede recibir pagos simplemente por recomendar a otros al reto del dinero de 72 horas con MWR. Puede ganar desde $5 hasta $15,000 todos los días en ingresos residuales garantizados diarios que acabamos de mencionar a medida que avanza en los rangos de MWR. También puede ganar $30 adicionales hasta $150 por cada nuevo director de mercadeo calificado que se una a su organización a través de niveles ilimitados con nuestros bonos de liderazgo infinitos. Además de $300 por semana en bonos de crecimiento de equipo y hasta $1,500 en ingresos inmediatos con las bonificaciones de impulso de 30, 60 y 90 días de MWR. Sin embargo, la parte más emocionante del plan de compensación de ingresos de MWR es su capacidad para que le paguen por los esfuerzos de varias personas en lugar de solo por los suyos. Piénselo. Si comparte el reto del dinero de 72 horas de MWR con algunas personas y nuestros expertos devuelven a sus bolsillos entre $500 y $2,000 o más por mes, ¿cree que a ellos también les gustaría que les paguen diariamente por compartirlo? Escriba "sí" en letras mayúsculas en la sección de comentarios si desea que le paguen diariamente por solamente compartir. Yo lo hago. Y cuando lo comparte con unos pocos, que lo comparten con unos pocos, podría estar ganando $20 al día o $600 al mes con solo 12 miembros en su equipo. O ya sea $3,000 mensuales con tan solo 90 miembros en su equipo. Para la mayoría de las personas, eso es suficiente para comprar ese automóvil o casa que siempre han querido. O tal vez usted es un ganador y quiere crear ingresos residuales de 6, 7 cifras con el que siempre usted ha soñado. Déjeme ver algunos emojis de fueguitos, muchos fueguitos en la sección de comentarios si MWR ya está ayudando a pagar su auto, casa, vacaciones con este ingreso residual mensual. Independientemente de las cosas que sean sus objetivos de ingresos, MWR tiene lo que necesita para hacerlo realidad. Lo único que queda por hacer es decir si quiere una parte del dinero o si lo quiere todo. Pero antes de hacer eso, permítame presentarles a algunas personas que pueden compartir lo que el desafío del dinero de las 72 horas de MWR ha hecho por ellos. Así es de que, por favor, quiero traer de regreso a Dania Sánchez de Punta Gorda, Florida, para que nos comparta su testimonio. Adelante.
Muchas gracias, mi querido mentor. Gracias por presentarme el reto de las 72 horas. Como le mencioné al principio, soy madre de 2 jovencitos, deportistas. Me encanta pasar tiempo con ellos. Y cuando me hablaron de generar ingreso diario garantizado por referir personas, que los expertos que van a hacer el trabajo, dije que sí y acepté el reto. Y gracias al plan de pago de MWR, estoy generando $1,500 mes tras mes. Gracias, señor Fernando Ramírez, por presentarme este maravilloso reto.
Excelente. Ya escucharon de uno de los testimonios, así es de que, Dania, felicidades. Ahora queremos traer también desde New Jersey a otra campeona que también va a compartir con nosotros el reto de las 72 horas, a la señora Elisa Cabello desde New Jersey. Adelante.
Muchísimas gracias, señor Fernando. Buenas noches a todos. Qué placer estar aquí con ustedes. Y sí, como dijo el señor Fernando, soy mamá a tiempo completo y también trabajamos junto con mi esposo. Tenemos una compañía de construcción por más de 18 años aquí en New Jersey. Sí, acepté el reto del dinero de 72 horas y el equipo de expertos puso en mi bolsillo $350 mes tras mes tras mes. Definitivamente estoy súper emocionada y le invito a que usted también sea parte de este reto. Gracias, MWR.
Wow, ya escucharon de dos damas y caballeros que realmente están viviendo ese reto de las 72 horas. Así de que ahora permítame tomarme el tiempo de compartir el mío. Bueno, nuevamente mi nombre es Fernando Ramírez, acá desde Los Ángeles, California, un ex fontanero. Yo tomé el reto de las 72 horas y quiero que sepan, damas y caballeros, que los expertos están poniendo mes tras mes en mi bolsillo $2,364.22 mes tras mes tras mes. Y aparte, por compartir el reto, estoy disfrutando de un ingreso residual de $200 diarios, $6,000 mensuales, mes tras mes tras mes, 365 días al año. Así de que, damas y caballeros, vamos a continuar entonces. Y es sencillo compartir esta información. El reto del dinero de las 72 horas se está extendiendo en todo el país. Y usted acaba de ver lo fácil que es este negocio. La persona que lo invitó se pondrá en contacto con usted con el enlace para empezar. Esto es realmente sencillo, con la garantía de devolución de 100% del dinero de MWR. Comience y traiga a sus invitados a una presentación del reto del dinero de 72 horas. Hacemos estas presentaciones de 10 minutos todos los días, 7 días a la semana, a las 7:20 p.m. del Pacífico, 4:20 p.m. a las 7:20 p.m. del Este, 4:20 p.m. del Pacífico en inglés. Y también tenemos una presentación en español como la que está escuchando ahorita a las 7:40 p.m. del Este, 4:40 p.m. del Pacífico, todas las noches. Dicho esto, felicidades por estar en la presentación del reto del dinero de las 72 horas y permítame ser el primero en darle la bienvenida a la familia de MWR.